Hello everybody and welcome back again to Dragon Age 2. We're currently at Gamlen's house, which, as some people have pointed out, is actually pretty big for someone who's living in the slums. I mean, even with 4 people, this seems like a big place. It's certainly bigger than my own place here, and I don't consider myself very poor. So yeah, it's really not that small. However, for some reason we only have 3 beds for 4 people, so yeah. I guess Gamlen has to sleep on the floor. No wonder he's always so grumpy, because he has no bed. Anyway, we have one more quest to do today, which is shepherding wolves. And I hope I can fit this into one episode, so that we can start the Deep Roads expedition next episode. And in between those 2 quests I will do some off-camera work, I will hunt down all the gangs, and I will make a complete sweep of the city at day and night to make sure I have explored everything. I know there are some places that I have not been to, like the disused passage in the docks, and I will look at everything, and I will probably make some sort of highlight reel, so party banter and everything else that is interesting will be included, but not endless fighting against gangs, because I'm sure this will get boring pretty soon. But yeah, today we have a quest to do. Let's read the description once again. So, Varric's contacts say that a Chantry sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. Details are light, but it may have something to do with the Qunari. He recommends checking for her in Lowtown. So let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, since this is apparently based on Varric's hearsay, let's bring him along. And I think Bethany and Anders haven't been in my party for some time, so they can come along as well. Okay, we have to go to Lowtown at night and look for a Chantry sister somewhere. Let's see. Okay, she's just over here. Sister Patrice. Okay. I mean, this doesn't seem like a good place for a sister to be during the night. Oh, you're still here.
The Harriman family's been throwing a lot of coin around, trying to find out who came after their lord.
Well, sucks for you. But then again, I guess you've only been, you know, the executive hand and not really the person behind it. I just noticed the bottles lying around you. That's actually a nice detail. Okay, yeah, Sister Patrice.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Uh-huh.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
She is kind of daft, but it's still worth looking into.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Alright, yeah, where? Okay, she just went around the corner. Okay, let's level up my sister with some willpower and magic. Yeah, let's just I don't think I really need that many spells for her. I just have upgraded all of her elemental skills, and I think it works out really, really well for her. So, and we'll see about some other skills for her later. Right, Street Thug. Let's deal with these guys. Attacking a Chantry sister of all persons. Not even that tough.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Have we met?
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, let's loot these guys first. Well, they don't really have that much to loot. So, where did she go again? The other side of the town. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't really have anything else to do, so let's check out this shady situation. In the slums, alright.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Yeah, get to the point, lady.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Ooh.
Maker.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Let's investigate, or should I use this first? I never know if I'm going to lose that option if I don't pick it before investigation. Let's try this. I could appeal to the Arishok.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Alright, then let's investigate now. Why protect him in secret?
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
I see. I didn't realize. I mean, I have seen some of the Qunari mages before in battle, but I didn't really pay that close attention to them. To see all the chains and that stuff. Yeah, how did you get him?
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Qunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
So you're sure he's Talvashoth?
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Yeah, I don't know. The Qunari are kind of strange, so I would not even put that past them. Yeah, you never asked my name.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
But you don't know that for sure.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
Yeah, I will help her. I mean, her whole explanation why she can't be doing this herself and all stuff is very, very elaborate and very, very strange. but I mean, as usual, I am going to accept all the quests that are offered to me unless I really don't think they fit her character, and I don't think she has a problem with this, so
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Huh. Oh, I think this may be the first time I got rivalry from Varric. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, he probably thinks the same as I do, that her explanation on why she wants to do this are very convoluted and strange, and probably not the way she claims them to be. Also, this place has the same layout as Gamlen's house. For a moment I thought I was back home, but yeah. Oh, this is where I need to go. Alright, let's see, can I talk to these guys?
She pities these things. I don't share her concern.
I thank you for taking Katojan. The passage leads through the Undercity and around the guard.
Katojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
I don't know if I understood that.
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was actually supposed to mean anything. But yeah, sure, let's go to the Undercity.
Tromping the deep dark with a horn skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
Not your idea of a good time, I take it. I guess that's why I got the rivalry. Ah, some spiders. Some warm-up training for us. And he just stands there and doesn't care. Alright, let's go here. Very nice. I also gotta say, I do like the new battle animations for the mages. That is definitely an improvement to Origins. In Origins, they basically were just, you know, standing around and sometimes flailing their hands in the air and awkwardly poking their staff in the direction of the enemy. But they actually made the mage combat look very, very neat and very, very cool. So, yeah, apparently we just have to somehow make our way through here. Yeah. More spiders. More spiders. Also, let's summon the dog. And there's another one over here. Now, this is a tough one. Guys, how about you come and help me with this? That would be nice. Thank you. Yeah, that's much better.
Nice work.
Yep. Well, no thanks to you. You just stood here. Well. Oh! There was a trap, alright. Yeah. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Let me get a holy smite, and I will go for this one. And looking at a large number of spiders, I think a cone of cold is the right answer here.
I'll deal with this.
Alright, very nice. You have cone of cold too, don't you? Yes, you do. Every mage should have cone of cold because it's awesome. Alright, that's it. Alright. Very good. Nothing to loot. So let's just continue. Oh, yeah, thank you, Varric. I was too fast, I guess. Let's just try to avoid the gas. Again, let's have a cone of cold here. And oh, I will take care of the spider.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Yep. I think at some point. Oh. Let me have a look at that. Also, I really need to clear my inventory at some point. I mean, a lot of it is just junk, but it still can be sold. So I have the helmet of the Fallen and the boots of the Fallen. But I still need more stuff from the Fallen. Alright, yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest here.
Why does this creature not help in his own escape?
Beats me. Ooh, hang on. Let me eavesdrop.
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of Qunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
You have a dirty imagination.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Yeah, listen to the smart one.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Oh!
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Well, apparently he can help after all. Alright, yeah, I see a lot of people lined up. And that means cone of cold time. And there we go. Ah, wonderful. And let's use a holy smite to finish them off. Okay, this one is still alive.
I think I got blood on my coat.
And there's more. Of course, there's more. Well, you have a cone of cold too, so you may use it on these guys, I guess. And I'll pick up whoever is left. There we go.
They get the idea, Qunari, Katojan, whatever. Calm yourself.
Yeah, what triggered that outburst?
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder? You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
Nope,
For
I
all
guess
we
not.
know, he's asking for a chamber pot.
So, what made you obey now?
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer.
Yep, time to move
I'm
on.
getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Right, well, it's not like he harmed us or something like that, so it's fine, I guess. Just some more junk. Let's have a close look around here, and then we can exit, I guess. Yep, apparently nothing too interesting in here. Another belt. Okay, let's quick save and leave to the Vimark mountain pass. There doesn't seem to be a shortage of Talvashoth around here.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Saarebas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Talvashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Saarebas and you.
So, you're not Talvashoth, you're actually the normal Qunari. I can't really distinguish you, I'm afraid.
How did I know this job would end in more Qunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Saarebas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He is allowed no other purpose.
Yeah, sure, let's flail my connections again.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Saarebas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Saarebas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Man, you use a lot of those Qunari words that I don't understand. So, is Saarebas a name or a title? I assume it's a title because we met a lot of Saarebas already and fought them.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Saarebas?
Saarebas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Avarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
I guess that would be me, right?
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Saarebas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Saarebas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Don't you care who set this up?
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Saarebas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
Uh-huh. Well, apparently somebody led them here, and there aren't many people that knew that we would be here, so... So, why do you color your mages?
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Saarebas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Like so many others.
We leash Saarebas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
Are mages like Anders so dangerous? He's given no reason to fear him yet.
You waste your breath. He'll never tolerate my kind.
It's a shame they cannot see our worth.
You are Saarebas? Saarebas?
Well.
Vashedan! Neira Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Saarebas, you will be no threat to anyone.
Well, apparently we're fighting these guys now. Alright, Kadasad, Avadat, Kadashok. Okay, yeah. But as usual, as long as they're lined up like that, Cone of Cold works nicely. And so does usually Holy Smite. And there we go. And now you can give them some more taste of your magic. And I will start with these guys. And yeah, very nice. There we go. Okay, I think well, there aren't actually that many left for another Cone of Cold, so let me kill this guy. And this is the Averard left, alright. Yeah, I know there are more, but let me get rid of the leader first. Yeah, maybe you can come over here and give them a Cone of Cold. Thank you. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, it does that because I can level up. So yeah, let's kill those guys. Varric, you are a bit too close to your enemies. Let me taunt the guys. Alright. There's another one over there. Okay, that's it.
Can you stand?
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basfarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of our Varad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Well, let's see. What if Averard was wrong?
Averard couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Tal-Eb. It is to be.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice.
Of all the ridiculous, spineless, mind-controlled, senseless piece of shit arguments I've ever heard.
What comfort has freedom brought you, mage? You would have more if you submitted to the Qun.
I don't know if I want to tell him to go back to the sister, because I don't really know about her either. Yeah, you could join the Tal Vashoth.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
I mean, I will probably never really understand the Qunari, but I can't stop him from doing what is his choice. So, do what you want.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing,
I don't know about that.
Basfarad. Remember this day.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, but...
Have no words. That poor creature.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Yeah, indeed. But what I was about to say, I don't think that Juno would do very well under the Qun. Just because she accepted his decision doesn't really mean that she understands his reasons. I think she just believes, you know, the freedom to end your own life if you want to is also a freedom, and other people can't decide that for you. So I think that is her only reasoning. But yeah, I think this is a good time to end the episode. I still need to go back to Sister Patrice and talk to her about what happened. And once I've done this, I will do my off-camera work. And I guess we will be able to do the Deep Roads expedition, at least the start of it, in the next episode. So yeah, it's going to be exciting in the next few episodes. Thank you for watching this one, and see you again next time.